Hard times are coming, and most people aren't ready. Not because the world is too harsh, but because they've gotten too soft. Look around. There's war in the world right now. Economies are cracking. AI is replacing jobs. Tension between nations is rising, and it feels like something is about to snap. We don't want these things to happen. No one does. But if they do, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. Unless you're prepared. Unless you're strong enough to face it. Because the truth is, you can't control the storm. But you can build the kind of man who stands in the middle of it, unshaken. And maybe, just maybe, these hard times are here because humanity got weaker. Because we took everything for granted. Peace, stability, opportunity. We stopped earning it. And when you stop earning the good times, you start losing them. Pain has a way of waking people up. It reminds us how good life was and how soft we became. Hard times hurt, yes, but they also reveal the truth. That comfort made us blind. And crisis is sometimes the only thing that opens our eyes. Maybe this is a warning, or maybe it's a wake-up call. A reminder that life doesn't care how comfortable you were. It cares how capable you are. We live in a world of comfort, distraction, and instant pleasure. And it's breeding weakness, not physical weakness, but weakness of the mind, of the will, of character. We've traded challenge for convenience, and in doing so, we've lost the one thing that makes us strong: struggle. You've heard the saying, weak men create hard times. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. And good times create weak men. We're in the good times phase now, and you can feel it. Comfort is everywhere. You don't have to hunt for food. You can order it without leaving your bed. You don't have to earn confidence. You can get fake validation from strangers with one post. You don't even have to face boredom, because your phone keeps your brain sedated 24/7. But here's the truth. When life doesn't force you to grow, you must force yourself. Or you will rot in comfort, and you'll call it happiness. Until you wake up one day, overweight, anxious, undisciplined, and unfulfilled. And you won't know why, but deep down, you'll feel it. Something inside you was supposed to rise, and it never did. Look at history. Every strong generation came from pain, war, poverty, oppression, survival. The men who built empires, they starved, they fought, they suffered, and that pain forged them like steel. They weren't motivated, they were desperate. They weren't chasing balance, they were chasing survival. And from that struggle came power. But today, people panic when Wi-Fi goes out. They melt when someone disagrees with them. They chase dopamine like addicts, scrolling, swiping, escaping. They want results without sacrifice, success without suffering, strength without scars. But life doesn't work like that. You build your strength in the fire. And if you avoid the fire, you stay weak. You weren't meant to hide from challenge. You were meant to overcome it. But we've created a culture where pain is the enemy, where hard things are avoided, and everyone's too fragile to face the truth. So what's the way out? It's simple. You must chase pain, not because pain is fun, but because pain is the price of strength. Want to feel proud? Push your limits every day. Want confidence? Do things that scare you, that stretch you. Want peace of mind? Earn it through discipline. Because real peace comes from knowing you can handle anything life throws at you. Lift weights because your body was built to carry stress. Wake up early because it forces you to master your mind. Control your emotions because a man ruled by emotion is a slave. Say no to comfort because it's a trap. And yes to growth because growth only happens when it's hard. Read when you want to scroll. Work when you feel lazy. Speak when you're afraid. Move when you feel stuck. Start building the habits that hurt now, because they are the same habits that build a powerful future. You don't need motivation. You need a reason to suffer, because suffering with purpose turns weakness into power. And the man who can suffer can't be stopped. If you avoid pain, eventually pain will come to you. And when it does, you won't be ready, because pain is part of life. You either choose your pain now, or pain will choose you later. But either way, you will face it. So choose it, own it, use it. This is your warning. If you're not in pain, you're not growing. If everything is easy, you're not evolving. And if you feel stuck, it's probably because you're avoiding the one thing that will set you free: discomfort. So from this moment on, stop running from the hard things. Run toward them, because the hard times you face today are the reason you'll be unshakable tomorrow. And if this hit you, if something inside you knows you've been playing small, then it's time to step up. If you're not subscribed to our channel, this might be the last time you see us. But if you are, congratulations. You're one of the few who want to go beyond average. Until next time, my friend.